Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Now we are going to start inshallah the namaz, because during the time of Rasulullah whenever he used to come to the musalla, he would not give adhan or iqam. He would just start with the namaz. Allahu Akbar. 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 Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. 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 الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشعة عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية فيها سرر مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر إلا من تولى وكفر فيعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أما بعد فإن خير الكلام كلام الله وخير الهدى هدى محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. Brothers and sisters, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may Allah give us sincerity to speak the truth in the light of the Quran and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to understand them, to accept them in the heart and to apply them in the life. Ameen thumma ameen. Today inshallah I will be speaking with you especially with the matter that people at the time of beginning of the Ramadan, they have issues which they should be starting the Ramadan, and when it comes to the end of Ramadan, which they should be starting the Eid. And this has happened normally when people started the Ramadan this year in 2020, and that is month of Ramadan according to the Hijri, it is 1441 Hijri. People, when they started till Friday, which is 22nd of Ramadan, 22nd of May, they were totally 29 days. The matter was that people were supposed to sight the crescent, the moon, after breaking the fast of 29th day. And people, they did in different countries, and in UK they have not been announced anything whether it will be Saturday will be the Eid or Sunday will be the Eid. Later on, people started sending the posters and the fatwas in the form of a picture, not by any recorded fatwa of any sheikh, not video. It's only the poster, which is like a picture or short snap or something like that. It was taken and forwarded to the people on WhatsApp and this and that. And that was saying that in Saudi Arabia, the scholars and the committee that is assigned for looking for the crescent, they didn't find the crescent on that particular night, which is Friday night, after breaking the fast of the 29th day. So based on that, it has become very confirmed and like established fatwa that Eid will not be on Saturday, Eid will be on Sunday. And accordingly, I also did the same thing. I thought that, alhamdulillah, because no other country is talking, no other scholars, and especially living in UK, and especially in Luton, we have got more than 23 mosques, and people, there are 4 types of people divided, the so-called, they call themselves Sunni or Muslim or Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. People, they wanted to start Sunday. Some wanted to start on Monday, some wanted to start on Tuesday. So it wasn't confirmed. And now for the ordinary people, how would they go? What they have to do? Nothing. And most of them, because they thought that Sheikh DrAbdulMajid can, get that correct information through research and through question answers and through all those reliable sources. So I also, because I didn't have any access myself, I can't, see the crescent, and I relied on the, the agreement of people in UK, and because they agreed, all of them, they agreed on Sunday, I also said that it is on Sunday. So what I did, normally, alhamdulillah, in the whole month of Ramadan, I normally don't sleep at night. I sleep only after Fajr, after, everything is done. But what happened, even this night, till the Sahri, after having the Sahri, waiting for the Adhan, I was thinking that the Eid will be on Sunday, and I did the Sahri and Suhoor, the short meal before dawn, for Saturday. I did that. Alhamdulillah, meantime, I was waiting for the Adhan to come, and I got the text message from a picture that came from Twitter, that the scholars are saying that they have seen, the sighting of the moon has been done in Kenya, in Ethiopia, and in Somalia. And the Ethiopians and Somalians and Muslims from Kenya, they are going to celebrate the Eid on Saturday. So I told the brothers who have been sending the text message to me, I said to them, go and inquire the authorities, and especially those people who are sending it, we should try to contact them. And the brothers, they did lots of research, and then finally they sent me the video of our Sheikh who is settled down in Canada. His name is Sheikh Saeed Al-Raghi. He, originally I think he could be from any part of the Africa, could be, Kenya, could be, I don't know personally that which country he is originally belong, but I knew that he is in Canada. And he has recorded a short video where he is talking about, and that definitely it was in Canada, and the time the difference is from Canada, between Canada and Kenya, Ethiopia and Somalia, the time difference is 7 hours. So Sheikh, while he was giving this making video about talking about Saturday should be the Eid, that time definitely he is 7 hours ahead of the people in Ethiopia, Somalia and Kenya. So he's 7 hours ahead and behind, and the people in Kenya, Ethiopia and Somalia, they have already covered 7 hours while Sheikh was giving the talk. And definitely, because Sheikh would not tell anything about the Kenya or Ethiopia or Somalia unless they have fasted and they have broken the fast in Kenya after. So I wanted to check what time did they break their fast. And I checked on the Google timing, the international global timing. I found that the Maghrib Adhan was supposed to be after 6:30, maybe 6:31, 6:30 like that. In Kenya, means in that timing. So Sheikh, after they have done the breaking of the fast, Sheikh had some shuyukh which he knows personally, and he gave the name of them. And he said that I spoke, people from Somalia, Kenya and Ethiopia, and these shuyukhs have confirmed that it is the moon has been sighted and Saturday will be the Eid day. So based on that, he also greeted the Eid Mubarak to all the people, and he said that Inshallah taqabbalallahu minna minkum, and he said Eid Mubarak, and we will celebrate Eid on Saturday. So he did that, and definitely people thought that how can this man see the sighting of the moon? It was still day. So they got confused. Now you have to understand, whatever the time Sheikh has recorded this, he is much behind than the people have already, maybe even if they had to pray Tarawih, they must have done, because they are 7 hours ahead of the Sheikh's video. So Sheikh had done his research, and I know Sheikh not like personally face to face, but from his videos, audios, and mashallah, his lectures on so many reliable sources. I respect him, I believe in my heart, alhamdulillah, because sometimes when you don't know somebody, your heart has to, give the fatwa. Based on this, Sheikh, mashallah, I relied on him and I trusted him, mashallah, and I said that we should go by that. So all the students who were with me on WhatsApp, they were asking me, Sheikh Sahab, what is your opinion? So I told them, look, I'm already finished my sahri. I don't mind, continuing fasting for Saturday, and then we can celebrate Eid on Sunday with the people in UK. But according to my understanding of the ahadith, let's see. First of all, witness of one Muslim or two Muslims, believers, sincere Muslims, if they come with the witness that they witness that they have sighted that's crescent, we have to go by that. This is one thing. And that was because during the time of Rasulullah we were not knowing each other, we were not having connection and contact with each other internationally. Today now you can have one phone and you can have hundreds and thousands of people in one call as a conference call, and you can see all of them and you can speak with them, and not even the distance, it could be maximum, the difference will be maybe because of the speed of the internet, could be 1 minute different, 2 minutes difference. They might get the message after 1 minute, or maybe sometimes it's less than that, few seconds. But we are together, and this is the technology. So based on that, the witnessing of one person or witnessing of Muslims, if they have sighted the moon today, moon is one sighted anywhere internationally by a Muslim person, reliable person, I said that we should go by that. Then the people made issues. People, they said, go by the JUMU'AH. We should not go by, individually we should not. Even if somebody is reliable and somebody you are convinced with, still you can, celebrate the Eid the day you want to, but you should not come in public and say to the people that this is, you should do this, because you should keep secret, because you are going against the Jamaat. And then they started quoting a hadith. Subhanallah. Hadith are, brought, general hadith brought to the specific subject. So, which I didn't agree. Second thing, it wasn't a matter of one witness here. Sheikh is in Canada, and he is not talking about the sighting of the moon in Canada while it is day. He is talking about the sighting of the moon by the Muslims. Not one person, two person, is 3 countries, Muslim countries, 3 Islamic countries, Kenya, Ethiopia and Somalia. They have cited it, and if they have cited it, the 3 countries have cited it, and the scholars, reliable scholars have confirmed it. I know from my heart that no sheikh willingly take the wrong, burden of misguiding the people. So for that reason, subhanallah, Sheikh Saeed Raghi, he conveyed that thing. So based on that, I gave this fatwa, and again, people, they forwarded my videos and my statement, my audio to the Shuyukh in UK, and they started refuting me, and they were saying that this is this and this. They quoted Madahib, and first thing they quoted is that we should go by with the Jama'ah, because Yadullahi fawqa al-Jama'ah and la tufariq al-Jama'ah, that a person should be with the Jama'ah, with the majority of the people, and it should not, because Allah's hand is on the Jamaat. So, in other words, these people are saying that I am telling the audience who are my followers or those who, mashallah, learn, deen from me or through me. So they are misguiding them. I'm setting, I'm telling them that don't go with the majority and you can, be separated and do whatever you like. That wasn't wrong. That was wrong, because this hadith is general. This hadith Rasulullah did not say, even Imam Ibn Taymiyyah is not saying this hadith that it is for the sighting of the moon of the majority of the people you have to go. That's general hadith, and I believe in that. I believe that we Muslims, any part of the world, we should go with the Jamaat. We should be with this Jamaat of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat. We should not go, become going people against them or Khawarij on this kind of thing. I'm against that totally. So based on that, I said that this hadith is irrelevant in this case. Then they started quoting one hadith only. Again, it is, if people are sincere and honest, then they should not hide the deen. And they should not only pick and choose the things that suit them. Because there are people who are also knowledgeable people who can understand, they are not dumb, they are not taking drugs at night. They understand, they have the common sense, and they will not do anything that will bring problem to them on the Day of Judgment. So based on that, they bring only one hadith. They say, look, this is Jama'ah, and how we have to follow the Jama'ah, because Rasulullah has said, Sumu hina yasumun nas, wafturu hina yafturun nas. So fast when the people are fasting, and celebrate Eid when people are celebrating. So look, Rasulullah is saying that you should go by the Jama'ah. And hadith says that you have to be with the Jama'ah, and you should not, go against the Jama'ah. And then these people are quoting their fatwas and madahib opinions and all that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. First of all, I don't believe in the madahib. I have respect for all the opinions. Whether it comes from good men or bad men, it is their opinion. I have no problem. They have to, answer to Allah. So their opinions came. But I was a little bit upset because of two reasons. First of all, this hadith does not fit on me, because I'm not going against the Jama'ah, and I'm not even telling any student of mine to go against the Jama'ah. I always tell them, go by the opinions of the scholars if you have no access to it, because it is a matter of ijtihad. So go by the opinions of the scholars. And I don't consider myself as a scholar. So what I said, go by that. Then I said, this is what I am convinced with, so I am following this. But at the same time, I said to them that this hadith is not applicable at that position. This hadith has come into a second position. There is a hadith which comes before that. And this is not somebody's quoting. Because my argument was that Sheikh Saeed Al-Raghi, he is talking about the sighting of the moon in any Islamic country. Not by one, it is a country. 3 countries have sighted. So I go by the hadith of Rasulullah. They even accused me in their video audios that I'm not following the hadith. Subhanallah. Or I'm not following this hadith, or I'm not following the other hadith related to this. So what I said, no. Let's see who follows the hadith correctly. And the hadith says, Sumu li ru'yatihi, wafturuu li ru'yatihi, fa in ughmiya alaykum fa'iddu 30 sha'bana. That Rasulullah hadith in Sahih Muslim. Rasulullah has said, you start your fasting when you see the sighting, when you sight the moon, crescent. And you start the Eid when you sight the crescent. See, this Rasulullah is saying. And Sheikh Saeed Al-Raghi, he is not saying anything about him or his country citing it. He is talking about those people who already have done their 29 days of Ramadan, and they have cited it after that. And that particular night, 29th, which is 22nd of May 2020. So they cited it. So Sheikh Saeed Raghi is saying about them that they cited. And based on this hadith, I took this opinion of Sheikh and the statement of Sheikh, because this hadith says to me, this first step of following Eid or following Ramadan. This hadith says, start your Ramadan by sighting the moon, start your Eid by sighting the moon. And in case the moon is hidden, then you go by 30 days. Count 30 days of Sha'ban to start the Ramadan, and count 30 days of Ramadan to start the Eid on first day of Shawwal. So, now conclusion is that we have got only 2 sources. 2 sources to start the Eid or to start the Ramadan and to be with the Jama'ah. Only 2 sources. Either you see the crescent or you go by the counting of the month. So based on both these things, I said that it is Sheikh Saeed Al-Raghi, he is saying that the moon has been sighted. So the first issue is done. So we have no problem, we don't have to struggle to find the 30 days or count 30 days. So based on that, I said that alhamdulillah, and the moon is sighted by not one person, it is sighted by 3 different countries and at that genuine time. Not in Canada and not the time when Sheikh was making the video. So it was, I said only that. Now, even people who say Sumu hina yasumun nas wafturu hina yafturun nas, fast when people are fasting and celebrate Eid when people are celebrating, even for them the criteria has to be one of the two. Either counting, seeing the crescent, they can't make people fast anyway, anytime, unless they see the crescent. Or if they can't see the crescent, then they have to count the 30 days of Shaban and 30 days of Ramadan. So only 2 sources. So based on that, if they have really fasted, they wanted to continue for 30 days, then okay, that's fine if they didn't find the crescent. But now the crescent has already been founded, has been seen. So there's no point for counting for 29 days or 30 days. Because it's already on the 29th night, after the 29th fasting was done, people started looking for the crescent, they found it, so alhamdulillah, matter is done. So with this, I told my brothers and sisters that alhamdulillah, according to my understanding, even I was ready, alhamdulillah, till the adhan I was ready, and finally I just wanted to drink glass of water before the adhan. And I said I will fast the 30th of Ramadan. But after knowing all these things, I said alhamdulillah, I'm not going against the hadith, I'm not going against the jama'ah, and I'm following the hadith which these people are not following. Hadith, first we have to follow the hadith of crescent, sighting of the crescent. If we can't see the crescent, then 30 days. Then after that 30 or the crescent has been seen, then we have to go with the jama'ah. So at that time when the people, if they have sighted the moon and the people are not fasting with the majority, then they are wrong, they fall into this hadith. And after, if the sighting was not made, they couldn't find the crescent, then they find 30 days. And then people will fast on after 30 days, 1st of Shawwal, then people will go with them, because this hadith goes according to that. So, but they are skipping the first hadith and they jump to the second hadith, and they have put so many allegations upon me. So my brothers and sisters, let's conclude this. First is whether people who are celebrating Eid on Saturday or Sunday, they have only 2 criteria to choose Saturday or Sunday. That is crescent or counting of the month. So since people in Kenya, Ethiopia and Somalia, people have sighted the moon after 29th day and after the iftari of 29th day of Ramadan, they found it, so the counting for them is not. Then second thing, witness of one Muslim or witness of 3 countries, Muslims of 3 countries, alhamdulillah, that is reliable and we have to go by that. And third thing is, after finding that, we are going with the Jama'ah, and that is a big Jama'ah, 3 countries, Muslim countries. And reliable scholars who follow Quran and Sunnah, their Aqidah is upon Quran and Sunnah, they are telling us that Saturday should be the Eid for the Muslims. So we go by Jama'ah. We are not going against that. So based on that, my brothers and sisters, Eid Mubarak to all of you. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Wallahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahi alhamd. Allahu Akbar kabira, walhamdulillahi kathira, wa subhanallahi bukratan wa asila. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. My brothers and sisters, let me conclude this. Alhamdulillah, today, by the grace of Allah, it is 23rd of May 2020 and it is the first day of Shawwal 1441. Alhamdulillah, this is the Eid for all of us. And those brothers and sisters, again, let me tell you, if you have, understood what I have explained, then you can go by this. And if you have fasted, break your fast. Alhamdulillah, you can eat your, dates and other things. But still you think that you have already done the Sahri, and you are relying on the fatwa of our people in Saudi Arabia, that's fine, alhamdulillah, I have no problem with that. They are all scholars, follow Quran and Sunnah, so it is based on their opinion. If the people are going by that, then that's fine. But going by the masajid, local masajid, is not possible. Because as I said, in Luton, 23 masjids and 3 different days of fast Eid. Saturday maybe, I don't know, people are celebrating Eid or not, except me maybe, or some of my students, or some are going to fast, or maybe majority or the half of UK going to celebrate Eid on Sunday, and then half of them or remaining of people will be on Monday. So now ordinary person, where he should go, which local masjid should he be following. So based on that, I made this conclusion for that. Barakallahu feekum, taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum, whether you fast today or you fast, you celebrate Eid today or you celebrate Eid on Sunday. Inshallah, I wish all good for all of you, and I wish you that may Allah accept your fasting, may Allah accept your tarawih, may Allah accept your generosity, may Allah accept all your sadaqat and khairat and all that you have done. May Allah forgive all our errors, may Allah forgive all our shortcomings, may Allah be pleased with us. Raditu billahi rabban wa bil islami deenan wa bi Muhammadin nabiyyan. That we all should say that we are pleased with Allah as our Lord, we are pleased with Islam as our religion, and we are pleased with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as our Prophet. Alhamdulillah. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولله الحمد. الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا.